All right, guys, C-Serpents channel. We've got Stripe, our little male granite orange stripe normal Kenyan Samboa out for a handling session. And you can see that orange underneath his neck and his chin. I don't know if we can get it on the other side, maybe a little better, maybe not. Anyway, today is Friday, March the 8th, 2024. And I did a video earlier on little Clementine, my albino female hognose snake. And I was explaining on that one how I need to get some of these snakes out for longer handling sessions other than just bringing them out for tub cleanings or feeding videos or whatever, or just shooting videos of them. I need to actually spend time holding them, and you know, as they grow and get bigger, they need to feel comfortable with me and stuff, you know. I don't want anybody to be in fear and all that, you know, but everybody's pretty much laid back for the most part. You know, I can reach in and pick any snake out, and, you know. But like this guy here is more of a mover. He's actually being pretty good right now. Usually he's moving around quite a bit. And so that's one of the reasons why I kind of want to focus on certain snakes. I need to hold them more just to get them more comfortable, so they're not constantly moving and freaking out, you know. I'm going to try and zero in a little bit quick, just so we can get a little closer on this guy here. There we go. Yeah. Because this guy is a gorgeous little stripe granite Kenyan Samboa here. And I actually got him last January of 23. So he's over a year old now. And I saw this guy at Pinellas County Reptiles, and that's where I got Oreo as well. I got her like a month earlier then. I got her in December of 23, my little female anery, which I'll probably pull out next. But anyway, they had gotten some of these Kenyans in then, and I saw, like I said, I saw this guy, and I had been looking at stripes at that point because these guys come in all different colorations, morphs, whatever. And I saw this one, and I had been thinking about, man, I'd like to get a hold of a stripe at some point. And then I saw this guy here, and, you know, I went back like 3 days later and bought it outright. He was like $130, you know, but I had to have him. And, you know, Oreo was the same thing. She was the only anery at the time. There was her, and then this one here. And then they had two snows, actually, but they were both males. And at the time, I was looking for a female Kenyan at that time. And anyway, so I already had Scarlet and Sarlacc. And I already had Jupiter as well, because I got him at the Tampa Repticon back in June that year of 23. So, and he's an albino het anery. So anyway, so I had some other morphs and other colorations that I kind of knew I wanted to get. And like I say, Oreo came up as an anery. And so she came along, so I snagged her. And then this guy, you know, I saw him about a month later. And I was like, yep, I'm not letting him get away either. Let somebody else scoop him up. So I snatched him as well. And Oreo was $130 too. So they were both these snakes were like $130. But this whole coloration thing, I couldn't let this one pass either. So I had to get it. And it turns out this one's a male. I was hoping it was a female. But it's, you know, it's a male, but it's fine. I have no issues, you know, what sex it is really. But I was hoping it was going to be a female just because. But he is a male, but he's gorgeous. He's a gorgeous male stripe. He's got vivid colors and all that speckling, that granite on the sides, and that nice stripe on the back. It's just, he's just stellar. This snake here is stellar. Let me see if we can get, maybe. I want to show his chin. He doesn't move around enough to where I can get his chin on a lot of these videos. Yeah, but you can really see that orange. Like, that's really, I mean, I think that's awesome personally. Yeah, I think that's just a cool feature on this little guy. Okay, so I don't want to dangle him too long. So anyways, and he's got those little beady eyes. He's just a cool snake, this one here. All right, well, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here on this one. I'll hold him a little longer, and then I may pull out Oreo, because she actually did shed about 3 days ago. I did that weigh-in video last week on my Kenyans, and she was in blue then. So she did shed, so she's nice and clean now. So I may shoot a quick one on her as well. So, but for now, we'll go ahead and wrap this one up on a little stripe here. So, all right, guys, for now, take care.